wanted to claim their cities in the Templar name, that the Templars themselves might rule the Holy Land and eventually beyond. But they cannot succeed in their mission.
Why is that?
Their plans depend upon the Templar treasure, the Peace of Eden. But we hold it now, and they cannot hope to achieve their goals without it.
What is this treasure?
It is temptation.
It's just a piece of silver.
Look at it.
What am I supposed to see?
This piece of silver cast out Adam and Eve. It turned staves into snakes, parted and closed the Red Sea. Ares used it to start the Trojan War, and with it a poor carpenter turned water into wine.
It seems rather plain for all the power you claim it has. How does it work?
He who holds it commands the hearts and minds of whoever looks upon it, whoever tastes of it, as they say.
Then Gagne's men?
An experiment. Herbs used to simulate its effects, to be ready for when they held it.
Talel supplied them. Tamir equipped them. They were preparing for something. But what?
War.
And the others, the men who ruled the cities, they meant to gather up their people, make them like Gagne's men.
The perfect citizens, the perfect soldiers, a perfect world.
Robert de Sable must never have this back.
So long as he and his brothers live, they will try.
Then they must be destroyed.
Which is what I've had you doing. There are 2 more Templars who require your attention. One in Akka, known as Sibran. One in Damascus, called Jubair. Visit with the Bureau leaders. They'll instruct you further.
As you wish.
Be quick about it. No doubt Robert de Sable is made nervous by our continued success. His remaining followers will do their best to expose you. They know you come, the man in the white hood. They'll be looking for you.
They won't find me. I'm but a blade in the crowd.
Here, my gift to you, in gratitude for the good work you've done.
Become one. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
You can create diversions with dead bodies.
It's the hero of Damascus. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target, in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense, if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Comes the English King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
What would you
Just
do?
one Hadid rides to meet him.
All I ask
That
is
his
for a
murderous
few
acts
wings.
might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant
You
us
must not
victory.
trespass here.
Oh! The fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. This seems a tragedy, but I say this is another. Cry and servants to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
Can't you spare something?
Curse him!
Poor and sick and
Curse the
hungry.
Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for us.
Just a few coins, please.
And I thought I was going to... Not again! Leave me alone!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I'm so hungry. Just a little money.
Come no further.
To stand in defense of our great civilization.
What is it that you want?
Please, help me.
ارحل انتهى
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
You should not have gotten involved yourself. Infidel, you will die here. Don't get away from me. There's no choice. You must die. Infidel, you will die here. You wish to die? Seni gözüm kapalı bile yeter.
Bad news, brother. I killed a Templar this morning. Well, I suppose that's actually good news. I even found a letter on him which I gave to Jubair, who said he'd find you and deliver it. But from the look in your face, I suspect this hasn't happened. Go on then. Don't waste any more time with me. Seek Jubair and get that letter.
He should stop acting like a child.
Please, sir, have any money? Please, can't you spare something?
Gebereceksin.
Please, sir, have any money? I'm hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? Do that, so poor and hungry.
Hırsızlar para ağacına müstahak. Leave now. أنت حثالك.
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Altair, here. Take this. I've been looking everywhere for you. Now I can finally return to Masyaf. Last time I offered to do someone a favor.
Anyone help me?
This hırsız.
What have I done
Vereceksin.
wrong? Help me.
Away with you. King and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
You are not allowed to be here. Leave. Stop! You must not trespass here.
Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Gel buraya. Kaçman fayda etmez. Gel buraya. O kadar kolay vazgeç. Bu tarafa! We must resist. We must push back. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride. He has found strength to stand in defense of our He's going to hurt someone. The land, and thousands of lives are lost. Everything is
Please don't leave.
Belki sefer elimizden kurtulur. Merak etme. Kime böyle yemek istiyorsun? Gel buraya.
God favors me.
Gel buraya. Seni gözüm kapalı bile gel.
سوف تموت هنا. أردت الأمر على ذلك الدهر
Help! Guard, that man killed someone.
Leave, peasant, before I make it.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, sir, have me money.
Where is the one responsible?
Please, can't you spare something?
Who's responsible?
you just a few coins, please? Please, sir. My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg. Could you spare a few coins?
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Ow! Please, can't you spare something?
Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor to die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I wonder what is up.
Please be more careful. You look like you've been
The
chased.
English king and his
That was not very nice.
Already your life is now. Get away from me! You cannot escape! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال! أنت تتبع طريق الضلال!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Do not do that again.
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be Saladin! He has found the strength.
We found the place. It's just as you described it.
I suspect he'll want to deal with this himself, and quickly. Best we say nothing to the others.
A wise course of action. Truth be told, I'll be happy when this business is done.
Soon, my friend, soon. Today should see the last of them put to torch. Boy, come here. You still have the letter I gave you?
Yes.
Go and deliver it then. You'll find the one it's meant for, inside the madrasa.
Only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade. A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist. We must fight him in any way we can. Guards! There's a thief here!
من المحتمل أنه هرب إلى جزء آخر من المدينة.
Could I interest you in some of my work? I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
Gözünüzü dört
açın, geri dönecek. I'll have your head. There's no way out. He's finished. Stop running! You cannot escape! I will catch you! You won't get away from me! Stay on him!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yes!
Kovalayın! Geber!
Come see what I have to offer.
Why is he doing
Everything's new. Everything. Our fathers dwelled in darkness and their fathers before them. It does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyiz.
This won't be too difficult.
You'll pay for that!
How can one expect to defeat them? How can one expect to defeat them?
Is it a fight you want?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree, so speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No, not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
Fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Where is the one responsible to pay for your sins? Give up! There's nowhere to run! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! He won't get away! Who saw what happened here?
Don't care. God has already damned you. You cannot escape him.
Anladın mı?
I beg of you. I beg of you, trust the
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Could you spare a few coins? Have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
I've much to serve.
Curse him!
What is he doing?
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they lead the heretic! Don't get away from me! Everywhere! Get away! Get away from me! of lives are lost in its defense.
Infidel die! Belki farkında değil.
Yeni gelmek kapıyı bile yer.
I'll take you down!
Geber
Don't let him get away!
Find favor with us. They threaten us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
I doubt we find him.
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it until death. Crusaders must be destroyed.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Beni yenemeyeceksin. Kaçmasına geber kafir! Geber kafir!
How can one expect to defeat
Infinite! Then you put it
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Where is the one responsible?
When will he stop acting like a fool?
Watch what you're doing!
English king and his infidel army.
What's going on?
They leave horrors in their wake. Salah-ad-Din rides.
What would make someone
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
What's going on? What are you running from?
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
سأتذكر شكلك. لن يخفى علي أبدا.
Leave this place.
Hırsızlar kararı Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
At him!
How about we turn around and go away?
Made for your You've chosen the wrong side! I will catch your head!
Out of the way! Where's the one?
What? أيها المرتد!
You are not supposed to be here. Leave. Leave now.
I'll have your head!
Gel buraya. Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun? Kaçman fayda etmez. Kovalayın.
We're done here. He's gone.
You won't find battle prizes anywhere!
Leave. Just a few coins.
everything!
Leave.
It's just costing me a fortune! Anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here!
Just a little money, I beg of you.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense! لص حقير! صعب يديك جزاء ذلك! لص!
You should have
أنت حسام!
Have something to say?
Oh, no. You should have been watching where he was going.
You made a claim!
Need someone do something.
Make room!
ما الذي يجعله يركض هكذا؟
All right, where are you?
Let me get out of your way.
Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can
Can't
help
you
you
spare
with,
something?
anything at all.
I need more than just a few coins, please.
Thousands of lives are lost in its defense.
You there!
In the tragedy. But I say, this is an honor. To die in service to God, fighting for what we believe in. There is no greater glory than this.
I beg of you, just a
I
few
stand
coins.
before you to deliver a warning.
All I ask is for a few coins.
There will be no stopping him.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
Before it has a
I need
chance to
food.
begin.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Been ours.
No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please.
He destroyed.
Do you think he thinks
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
I have many things, too many things. Why are you in such a hurry?
What would cause him to run away?
I'm not.
No, you don't.
What a fool!
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
أنت حثالة!
Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Where is the one responsible for this? إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوه.
Do you think he's being chased? He's going to run into someone.
Can someone tell me why he's doing that?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
أنت حثالة!
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days, and for once their words are kind. If you're truly a changed man, perhaps you'd be willing to do me a favor. Jubair has employed certain merchants to spy on the citizens for him. They feed him names in exchange for gold. You'd be doing all the city a great service if you were to find these merchants and destroy their stalls. This should end their evil.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! See what I've to offer!
أنت حثالة! لص حقير! سأقطع يديك جزاء ذلك!
Wait! You're hurting me! Just a few coins.
Your life ends now.
Way hack.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Leave this place.
You've done a good thing today, Altair. In exchange, I'll share my knowledge with you. Your target is likely to be dressed much like his followers. So here is how to distinguish him from the others. He wears rich golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. Find him, brother. Make him feel pain.
Leave, peasant, before I make
I'm poor and hungry.
What news, Altair?
I've learned much about my enemy.
Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everyone must be out of his mind. What's going on? What's he running from?
Breaking everything! His infidel army! They leave horrors in their wake! Al-Hakim rides to meet him! That these barbar attacks might be avenged!
I have many things.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he!
Coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Anything at all.
Ow! A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Away with you! Leave this place! Don't get away from me! I can hear you breathing! There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! That's him! There! That's him! That's him! There! Get him! Stop running! You cannot escape! You hide like a rat! I found him! He's here! Give up! You've nowhere to run! I know him! I will find
You can't hide.
single text in this city must be destroyed. My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You'd do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
What is it?
Citizens, bring forth your writing. Place them in the pile before me. Turn back now. Keep any in...
Here! He's over here!
Any enemy?
God save us, me. You will not win.
ماذا حدث هنا؟
Come quickly!
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Anyone!
Geber kafir! Gel
tragic. There's a murderer. What a fool. There's no need.
They seem safe, but it is a trick. Fell words give way to evil deeds. Look around. All the land is consumed by wickedness because of texts like
Infidels die!
It's a waste of my time.
Don't kill me! Infidels die! I will help you! I'll take you down!
Praise be Salah What would make someone move so quickly? He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
I wonder what's there. Oh my!
I wonder what he's up to.
Today is a glorious day. We will at last be free.
Who did this? To the infidels!
Who? Has always been ours again. It is ours.
Oh, Santa!
Shouldn't be here. Be gone.
You're a dead man!
Good people of Damascus, you are doing the right thing. Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
الذي كان ينبغي لو هرب إلى جزء آخر.
Just a few coins, please.
Kaybetmeyin onu! Geber hazır!
They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They lead the crusade, a crusade for
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim, tell him what you saw, let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use the action view to gather information about it.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubair and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.